Hey, what's up? So today I'm actually now in Tokyo. Still trading. Today I kind of screwed up. So take home's 268, but my commissions is 128.50 and 39 tickets. So it's 39 tickets. So that's kind of low compared. Yesterday was like 34 tickets. But why is my commission so high? Well, I made a fucking hotkey error. So let's start with the one where I made the hotkey error. FIXX, FIXX. So FIXX kind of fixed me over pretty badly because let's take a look at it here. Just look at the daily level. So dropped. It's sitting on this level, so I'm kind of long biased. But just being biased doesn't mean I'm going to go long. Because I actually made, I think, most of my money going short on this stock. Or actually, not most, because let's just say I made back the money I lost by going short. And so this is how it played out. 15-minute, let's go here. So as you can see, 15-minute, I was long biased because it held this level here for quite a while. It held that level and then held that level and then it went up. So I was long biased, went long, and it didn't really work out for me. So 5-minute, you can see here again, held this level, held this level. It seems to be making higher highs. This is way up here. So there's no appreciable level that should depress it, but it didn't go up. Okay, so maybe because it was the stock itself was bearish today. I don't know. On the 1 minute, how that looked like was something like this. So I saw that it popped up. So I went long. When it dropped a bit, added to my position, popped up again, added, and then when it dropped, I realized, okay, this is not going to go the way I wanted it to go. So I stopped myself out. And then when it dropped, okay, double bottom, maybe it'll pop back up. So it went long, popped up a bit, went down, added to my position, dropped, then I stopped out. But what I did was, somewhere along the way here, I think it was this is where the, a FUBAR came in. One of these was I tried to clear out, so I knew that okay, it's not gonna go up. It held this level for a while. I should probably stop out earlier, okay? But instead of stopping out, I hit the wrong key and I actually used up all my buying power to go long. So that's like 8,600 somewhat shares. Totally fucked up my commissions because then you pay on per share commission. I fucked it up, and then because it was actually maybe it's here. Let me zoom in. Yes, it was here. So it's actually this one. I was trying to exit and actually bought more, and then I had to exit right away. So I think that was the killer. That's what did me in. But then I went short. After I sold it, I actually went short 6,000 shares. And the reason why I held my short position through all of this pullback is because, okay, so then I went short and then I realized retrospectively that was a stupid idea. Why is it a stupid idea? Well, I went short too quickly. See, it's getting depressed here, but it's not going anywhere. So basically, to me, number one is it hit this triple bottom, one bottom, second bottom, third bottom. On top of that, this keeps getting smaller, so why should I go short right away? That's just like really stupid. Like really, really stupid. But when it did pop up, and I saw that, okay, can I make a new high? It's not a new high. This one sort of is, but not really. It just actually became a double top. So basically I called it a day. I was like, okay, if it pops about 22, 26, that's it. I'll lose about $1,600. But it hurts. It's a couple of maybe like a week's earning, but it's all good. I stopped myself out. but I want to give it that room to bounce up and down, because this thing sort of is trading around this channel here from 21.90 to 22.26. So I told myself, okay, if it goes anywhere above 22.26, it's just going to do a run up, and I'm going to stop out. It did not do that. It kept that level, and then once that happened, I knew this was going to be a pretty big drop, because if it doesn't go up and it forms a double top or double bottom, it's going to drop. So it dropped. I covered everything on the way down, and then my last piece I got out when it was doing this reversal. So that was it. That was FIXX. That's what fucked me up. TTM Tata Motors doesn't really move. So initially here, I usually don't take such a big position initially, but this one, because the spread was pretty decent. I think it was like 1 or 2 cents. The ATR is like, I think 48 cents. So it doesn't really move. 2,000 shares popped up, didn't really do anything. So I started to scale out last piece here at the break even. Then after that, it made another move up. This move is actually much greater than my previous move. It actually went by 10 cents. So either way, I realized I couldn't be playing that and then another stock, which was FIXX. I'd rather focus on FIXX, so I just got out. And then First Solar is where I made some money. That's where some of the profit came from, the $100 that I made today. So First Solar, it gapped up. So it was like, when I traded, it was like way up here. So I realized that, okay, so it probably will make some adjustments, try to drop back down. And I was right. So 15-minute, when I entered, made a new 15-minute low. 5-minute, this is how it looks like. So it topped out here, 60.66. Had a pullback, but it was not past the high of the day. So then when it dropped again, I went in for the short. 1 minute, how that looks like was this double cross. It looks like it was going to cross here. Popped up. You see this? Can I make a new high, lower high? On the way down, I entered, but in retrospect, this was actually premature, because usually as this falls back down, as this is coming down, when it comes near this level of support, it usually does a little bounce. So where I should have entered is either here on this candlestick or maybe here on this one, which is probably the safer one, because then if it doesn't, and it bounces right back, and have a quicker exit. So that was less risky, slightly less reward, but it's just a couple of cents here, so it doesn't really matter. Either one of these would have been better than this entry. Nonetheless, I took it. It dropped. I covered. I waited to see if it would go back to my break even. Did not. I covered some because it was bouncing around this level. When it dropped, I covered. Come up, covered. Didn't really get back to this level, so I was a bit more aggressive and covered the remainder here. So that was it. That's my trade for the day. So hopefully, everyone else did well. Tomorrow I'm not trading because I'm actually going to be on a plane. So no trading for me tomorrow. But you guys can trade and hopefully do well. Doubly well for me too. All right, take care, guys.